Just remember, people, there are a lot more good people in this world than evil. Oprah is one of those good people, and Oprah's had her role to play.
Oprah, I love Oprah. Oprah would always be my first choice. Oprah, your competitor, right?
Oprah's competitor.
You know what? I'll tell you, she's really a great woman, though. She is a terrific woman. She's somebody that's very special.
People are really struggling with things like this because they're not willing to go and look, and they're not willing to accept that this plan has been going on for a long time, and they've needed good people to play their part.
To Oprah Winfrey, she writes you 3 letters that you have in the book. She adores you. She writes, only a king knows how to treat a queen, you being the king, she being the queen. She would visit you at Mar-a-Lago often.
There's also a lot of people that have chosen not to actually look at any of the information going on the left that have been left behind, and you need the big names to help bring them back through when we're about to see all this corruption come out. And it'll be the likes of Oprah, Taylor Swift, which will get all their audience on board because they're going to find out the darkness that they have been hiding behind, they have been defending. And once we start seeing the corruption within the Democratic Party and with all the corruption around government and politics, then people will start understanding and appreciating that some of these characters have had a massive role to play in bringing the world together, unity.
She actually says in one of her letters, I think somewhat kiddingly, but we should run together what a team would be. And I put that letter in the book. Look, I get along great with her. Look, I get along great with her. She was here many times. In fact, Roger King, the great Roger King, King World, she asked whether or not we could have his funeral here. That was probably one of the most important, maybe the most important, but one of the most important people in her life. We had his funeral here. It was held by Oprah. And she said, I just saw the most incredible place in the world called Mar-a-Lago. We have to have the funeral there. And
if you still can't accept that, listen to Donald Trump. He's told us so many times over the years and in recent times as well.
You know, I had a great relationship with Oprah, a great relationship with almost everybody. But
Oprah is terrific.
to have somebody like you see it and see it so clearly. And I knew that, I mean, I remember that years ago you were helping Oprah out, that she was sued and it was having a big impact on her.
Mad cow.
And I thought it was great. And you know, Oprah used to really like me. She was here many times. Yeah. She loved my key lime pie. We have key lime pie, and she loved a lot of things about Mar-a-Lago. And Oprah's terrific.
And people really struggle to see the very obvious in the actual person, the individual. Love. Love is so clear-sighted, and people are blinded by that, by the attachments, by their beliefs, by their limited opinions. It's so obvious that these people are only good.
As I went through this book, it's actually quite amazing. Sports, all these people writing you these letters. And they all love you.